Greetings. I greet you all in the name of the Creator, the number one, the only one, the owner of the world. My name is Nuruddin Tijani. This is the Ministry of Truth, the Return of Light. In this video, I'm going to be etymologizing the name of the country called Bulgaria. Before I start, let me use this opportunity to congratulate the people of Bulgaria and Romania once again for the successful joining of the Schengen zone. I wish everybody best of luck and all the best in the future of relationships. All right, now let's get into the etymology. First of all, let me remind everyone that I'm using the Yoruba etymology, the Yoruba language, which is one of the ancient languages of the world. If not the first language, then it is definitely one of the first languages in the world. So that's it. And if this is the first time joining this, coming across this channel, you are welcome. Consider subscribing to join us on this journey of learning about history through the lens of etymology. And if you're a returning viewer, you are welcome back. Thank you for joining, and like this video and share it with those who you believe might find it interesting. So before I go into the Yoruba etymology, first of all, let's take a look at the etymology according to Wikipedia. So according to Wikipedia, it says the name Bulgaria is derived from the Bulgars, a tribe of Turkic origin that founded the first Bulgarian Empire. The name is not completely understood and it's difficult to trace it back early than the 4th century AD, but it is possibly derived from the Proto-Turkic word Bulgar, to mix, shake, stir, and its derivative Bulgar, revolt, disorder. So I don't want to read the whole text here, although it's not long, but I don't want to read everything because I believe a country will never choose a name for their for their nation that has the meaning like Shakespeare, disorder, revolt. So I believe this meaning is definitely wrong. So unfortunately, that's what we get from this definition of the word according to Wikipedia. However, in the Yoruba excuse me, in the Yoruba etymology, we find out that the name is actually a glorious name, a very important and beautiful name. But before I go into the etymology of the Yoruba etymology fully, let me show a quick connection that I found, which is actually important to see how the name has actually evolved and the relationship it has with other languages and cultures, that are around or neighboring cultures. For example, in the Russian language, for example, there is a word which is actually written as this, and it's actually blaga. Okay, blaga. I believe the name Bulgaria is from the word blaga. Obviously, the name Bulgaria. Let me write it down in English first of all, so we can see. So Bulgaria, excuse me, Bulgaria. The ia at the end of this word is a suffix, so we have Bulgar. Okay, so this is the word we actually are focusing on, Bulgar. So now you will see that the word blaga, in which is in your Russian language, and it means, it's very similar to the word Bulgar, blaga, Bulgar. Okay, it actually means blessing. So it means blessing. So I just found out that's very interesting because the languages are quite similar in some ways. So balagar, okay, it actually means blessing. So that is that. Now let's go into the Yoruba etymology. Let's break down the word Bulgar. Okay, so first thing we want to do is to pronounce the word as Bulgari. Okay, Bulgari. All right, and then after that we see that the word Adi actually comes out here, and Adi means light. Appearance. Light means it's referring to light or the sun. Okay, now the G sound here pronounced as G. Okay, Gari means to spark, to for example, in Russian language, for example, it's, if you say garit, it means to come to spark light, for light to appear in something we say gari, okay? It means for light to appear. And it's actually from the origin of the word or the phrase is actually from the Yoruba word, which is gari means, in Yoruba language means for light to appear, the rising of light. Ga in Yoruba language means to rise. Adi means Adi means light. So gari means Igari means the rising of light. Okay, that's what it means, the rising of light. So in Russian language, it's actually gari, which means to appear, the light to spark in something means gari. So that is the first part of the word, and then the second part is bul, and it's from the word ibiyoala. Ibuala, it could mean Ibuala, but let's go with ibiyoala first of all. Ibiyoala means the birth and the appearance of light. So we have two words here which actually means the same thing. Ibiyoala igadi, Ibiyoala igadi, Bulgari. So Ibiyoala means the birth of the birth and appearance of light. Igadi means the rising of light. So that's a very popular pattern in the Yoruba language, in the ancient Yoruba language. They use two words that means the same thing together to emphasize the importance of the word or the event. Ibiyoala means the birth of the appearance of light, and Igadi means the rising of light. That's it. So, and also if we etymologize the word as Ibuala means the appearance of light. Also, Ibuala Igadi, Bulgari. So Blaga. You can see also similar to the word Blaga that I wrote down here, Blaga. Okay, so Ibuala Gadi, which means the appearance of Ibuala means the appearance of light. Igadi means the rising of the sun or the rising of light. So that's it. The word Bulgar is actually from the ancient Yoruba language, and it means Ibuala Gadi, Bulgari. So that's it. If you have any words that you would want me to etymologize from the Bible, from the Quran, or from any other, historical text or something, don't hesitate to write them in the comment section, and I'll get to it as soon as I can. So that's it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to write me in the comment section, and I'll get back to it as soon as possible. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Salua.